Well, good morning. Bobby Lee here from Hurricane Creek Farms, coming to you on a, kind of just unpleasant morning. It's actually a lot warmer than it has been, but wind's blowing, overcast, expecting rain a little later on, so we're gonna try to get some things done. We've been a calf short down here on this farm. This is now the third day in a row. We got 8 stragglers, already had the drone up, but we were actually short 9. I'm gonna count them again and make sure. But 1 is the loneliest number, they say, and that's kind of the last number I like to be missing. Of course, we're missing like 8. We're like, okay, there's just 8 of them over there grazing, not coming up as we had this morning. With 1, it's like, all right, worst case scenario, it's laid up somewhere sick or dead. In which case, if it is, we need to find it and confirm it. Not much we can do about it. Of course, I guess probably my bigger concern is there's just something wrong with it. Maybe we can help out. Feel fairly confident it's not out anywhere because, we would have gotten a phone call most likely. 2, it'd be weird for 1 to get out and just, leave the rest of the herd. But let me get another head count and just confirm that I'm not just an idiot and can't count. Well, I will gladly admit I'm just an idiot and can't count. We got 44 up here, there's 45 and 46. So I swear the last 2 days though I was only at 45, and then this morning we had 37 up here, and then as you can see from the drone footage, you had 8 over there. But I guess I don't know if there was actually 9 and there was 1 hiding in the thicket that came out with those, or I just miscounted 1 up here. Either way, it doesn't matter. There's all 46 of them, so we can rest easy on that regard. Okay, good, because I did not want to go on a search mission any more than I had to. But like I mentioned, it's going to rain. It's like a 99% chance of rain. I don't know. So I guess saying there's a chance we won't. But we've been enjoying this dry weather. I mean, you can see around the feed bunks, it is rare this time of year for it to be that nice and dry and dusty. But we also need to put out some hay at home. Would like to get that done before it turns off muddy. Like I say, it's not terribly cold, a lot warmer than it has been. Just the wind's blowing, the sun's refusing to shine. Just not real pleasant, is it, ladies? All right, y'all want to load up? Well, pulled up back home, and we've got a little visitor in the backyard. We've got those little walk-throughs that are, of course, designed to be a walk-through for humans and not animals, but these tiny little calves can squeeze through there. Sadie, yeah, what we're probably going to do is just leave this little heifer alone. But yeah, walk through. Well, a lot of you probably seen those in different places. Oh yeah, we're gonna playtime with the calf. But we're not going anywhere today. We'll make sure. I mean, the calf's not gonna leave its mom. Hopefully it'll just find its way back through. If not, we will open a gate and try to herd it otherwise. But all right, yeah, I think I probably need to go ahead and get on the tractor because I don't know. They're saying like it's gonna be later today before the rain really gets here, but it's kind of trying to mist and rain. And I'd rather put out hay before it's raining, before it gets muddy. Yeah, just put a little feed out for the bulls. They're both making it up the hill there, but it's not real pleasant this morning. We're gonna get on the tractor, get hay put out for these cows. Oh, and I do have an update on the Pioneer, the side-by-side. It's not good, kind of about what I expected. The timing chain is broken. So my buddy was able to diagnose it. He cannot fix it, so it's gonna be out of commission for a little while we find someone that can work on it. I think worst case scenario, we may just have to take it back to the dealer. We'd already been kicking around the idea of getting a full-size four-wheeler. Of course, we got that little one we took to get repaired too. I hope he can get it running. But you know, side by side is really nice. You know, but I don't want to trade that one in. I guess what I'm mumbling about is I went to a local dealer, talk about getting a four-wheeler and kind of looking at those, pricing them. Was kind of mentioning that, could y'all fix this? Like, hey, we'll even take it on a trade, you know, even as is, and get you in a new side-by-side. I'm just not willing to have to reinvest that much, especially, you know, that's not gonna be a cheap repair, but it's gonna be a whole lot cheaper than trading on a new one. So I don't know. Luckily, you know, we do have the Kubota. Really glad we decided to keep it, you know, for this reason. I actually used it to unroll hay yesterday. Finally got a little receiver hitch that would work on it. So we can get hay unrolled. It's not quite as capable as the Pioneer when it comes to that. Just not as much power, but it works. Oh, and I decided not to unroll any today because just with all that rain moving in, if it does get here later on, we could have unrolled one first thing, but I think we're just gonna go ahead and put some out with the tractor. But anyway, that's kind of where we are. We get a full-size four-wheeler. If we do end up going that route, we could use it to unroll hay too. They got plenty of horsepower for that. But all right, let's get some cows fed. Well, cows should be content for a day or two. We'll unroll that hay right there behind me. And using the Kubota here in I don't know if I will tomorrow morning. It'll kind of be depending on the weather. If it's still raining, it's real nasty and muddy, we may not. We just don't want them to waste a whole lot. At the same time, if that rain's moved on out, it didn't. I think they're saying we could get right around an inch or so. So we'll see. Don't really want to say we need it because, yeah, I'm fine with it being dry this time of year. But we are dry, you know, historically for where we usually are in the middle of December. Still need to turn these horses out. Oh, hey, y'all know I'm gonna mention it. aggearstore.com. Love this Dillinger jacket, along with all the other stuff too. But 15% off with that discount code Hurricane. They're also running, you know, other deals here periodically through the holiday season. As always, you can just follow the link that we've got in the description of the videos, or again, just go to the website and use that discount code to get your 15% off. All right, going out mare. The Jenny mare right here, she's still a little lame, not sure about that. May have to get an actual horse vet over here. So we'll see. Call my sister-in-law fills that role for us. But yeah, I don't know. Well, we're leaving her up for right now, and she's mad about it. Tell you what, better double check her waters while we're down here. Oh yeah, she hasn't drank too much. All right. Oh, then Kaylin gets mad if I don't shut the stalls because then the chickens go in there and make a mess. So, not that they can't fly over, but they're a little less apt to do that as opposed to just walk right in. All right, well, so it's just kind of an unpleasant day, not miserable by any means, but I think I'm gonna get in the house. We still got to do evening chores, which, oh gosh, it's only 9:30. It's gonna be a while before we're doing that. But I guess what I'm getting at is I'm not planning on doing a whole lot more real exciting today. So it may just about wrap this video up. Things are fed, tucked away. We've got, yeah, duck season's not open for us in Arkansas right now. It opens back up here in a day or two. So yeah, just not a whole lot going on. Might, if weather's not terrible this afternoon, try to deer hunt or something. You never know. But do a little family time. They're doing a lot of Christmas decorating. But anyway, yeah, I can ramble on for another 20 minutes, but y'all don't want that. So we appreciate y'all watching. We have actually, I'm trying to think. I'm actually making some, and I know I badmouth turkey, but I killed a turkey back in the spring. Still got one of the legs that we're gonna pressure cook, make like some kind of dish with it tonight. We did eat ribeyes last night though. It was a celebration of Caitlin's birthday. Oh, so you don't ever know what all we're gonna eat, but we'll be eating some beef no matter what. I want y'all to do the same. Y'all eat beef and God bless. Oh, and I'll give you an update. Our mischievous little calf apparently found its way back. And actually, before it got back in, that was another one out. So apparently they're teaching each other bad habits. Then they were in the horse arena, but now I see they've obviously got that figured out. That's okay. They can't really hurt anything in the yard. By the time they're big enough to be creating a problem, they'll be too big to come through that little walk through anyway. So, all right, appreciate y'all watching.